1/4 of the population have used illegal drugs. There are 750,000 abortions every year. 9 out of 10 have viewed porn on the internet. 1 out of 10 females have been raped. 40% of us have inflicted self-injury. 65% say there is no true religion. With so many questions and so few answers for such a time as this.
Welcome again to Such a Time as This. Every month we try to bring you a topic that we think you'll be interested in. But today we've got somebody special. We've kind of changed the format. We have a gentleman with us today.
Yes.
John Riaz. And I said, hey, you know what? I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to do it. So he's kind of scary. But we promise John, that we'll be easy on you, okay?
I'm very pleased to hear that.
Yeah, I know. And of course we have Vicki and we have Harry, and of course I'm Marsha. Today we're going to talk about the media and how it's influenced us and how it's influenced a generation. And we were talking before we came on the set how at our time, and we're dating us, but we are up to date with y'all. I promise you that we are dating us. How the shows that we used to watch on TV were like, I will consider like bubblegum shows to what you see now. Mm-hmm. And one of the topics we were talking about too is how has the media influenced the flow of this nation and other nations and crime? Now, John is a retired law enforcement officer. Mm-hmm. And so we thought we're going to talk about the media that we see today. I don't think it has too many boundaries like we had yesterday, or not yesterday as per se yesterday, but yesterday back then. One of the topics today, John, was, and I think the media, how they, I'm going to say the word
sensationalized.
Yeah, sensationalized everything and made it like the more, I don't want to use the word gory, but the more they could, it would get more viewers. So what has happened to the principles of media? And John, let me ask you this. Do you see, from when you was in law enforcement, the crime you see, and I know it has definitely increased, do you think it is because, I don't want to put the blame on the media, or do you think we had as much crime back then, but we didn't know about it like we do now? It wasn't presented to us in a way that the media has presented us today?
Well, now it's all a competition. Mm-hmm. Everything's based on numbers. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And the only way stations get sponsorship is that they have viewers. Mm-hmm. Right. And the more sensational the news is, the more people tune in. So you're going to find that if they just say Jack and Jill went up the hill, that's not going to get viewers. Right. But you had to see what Jack did to Jill up the hill. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a good That's going to spark an interest. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So it's a matter of how it's presented, and it's also a matter of how the viewers absorb it. Yeah, that's true. And so basically, like saying, I'm going to bring this up. They just had a video, and it's been all over the web and everything, of the 7-year-old to 8-year-olds doing a dance, a very provocative dance. Mm-hmm. And I know different stations have come, even I think The View has covered and everything. Mm-hmm. My take on it is the girls were very talented. They had the talent. But the gyration moves were for like 25 or 30, I mean, to me, and it's the spirit, I think, behind the media today. It's a spirit that's come up, like you say, sensationalism into this nation. Mm-hmm. Then in crime, you have these people that search the web, and they're molesting children, or and stuff like that. Do you think that type of thing that can encourage them, or make them think about, wow, I see this little 7-year-old, they're gyrating, and he's already a sex offender, mm-hmm. a child sex offender. Mm-hmm. Well, I feel that the news is providing them with everything they need. Molesters are actually in a point of, I don't even have to leave home to go to the park. All I need to do is turn on the tube, and they provide all the inertia, all of that's needed to get their mind going in the direction they want it to be.
And that's the truth. And even as you were talking, John, I thought about even with dress code, you know, even with our dressing, our babies. You know, it used to be a time that you know, kids had different types of dress code. But now that you can go to the store and literally dress your child just like you dress yourself. So, like you're saying, the sex offender that's out there that know that he can turn the TV on, and or not just necessarily the TV, but the computers, everything, and get what he needs now. You know, because and I mean, it's so sad, and I don't want to jump ahead of us because I know what we're going to do at the end, but I mean, I know why we've gotten to this point. You know, I really do. I know why we've gotten to this point. Yeah. And so I just wanted to make that point about even the clothes is what also is creating, because I thought about what was her name, the little girl that was the Ramsey. Yes. Remember how she was dressed? I mean, I would never have thought she was the age that she were until, you know, they went to broadcasting and when she got killed.
But they had her in modeling and beauty pageants.
Right. I know, but what I'm saying is she could have still been on a beauty pageant, but maybe as a child,
like a child instead of trying to look like an adult. Why are we bringing our kids up too fast? Trying to bring them up. We're not allowing them to be children.
Yes.
I mean, again, you said we're dating ourselves. When I was raising my daughter, we put parameters on. When can you wear makeup? Well, you know, all the kids, all my friends are doing. Well, then when you reach a certain age, what do you have to look forward to?
Right.
Each age, you have something. You should have something to look forward to.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're depriving them of it.